So dealing with this question, we'll consider the place value that were given. Like this one says three significant figures. The first one says three. So the most three significant figures are the first three digits. So if I pronounce this number, that place value is on, let's say, unit, tens, hundred, and thousand. So it's on thousand, okay?
Okay, sir.
And that is 9,000. So you now consider the digit after that nine, because that is nine where you want to stop it. So you consider the digit after the nine, which is a five. So once it's five and above, it will affect the place value where you want to stop. It will round it up. So if now it's a nine that was there, you will add one to that nine, making 10. So the 10, you can write 10 in a single place value. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. So it will now make the 29 of that place value to become 30. So this will now become 7300000. So you are stopping on the three significant figures. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now look at the second one. Still on three significant figures. This time around, we are stopping on five because eight, six, and five are the highest figures there. Okay, I mean not highest figure as in not because they are bigger than one and two, but because of their place value. Is that clear? Okay.
Sir.
Yes. Yes. Okay. This one said
Oh,
two
no.
significant figures, right?
Yes, sir.
So we're stopping on six. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The place value six is also thousand, but look at what number is after the six.
Five
After
after the
that
six.
six, that's five, right?
And five.
So
Yes,
because
sir.
it's fall within the five, whatever, it will affect the six and change it to the next figure, which is seven. Okay. Then
Okay,
you
sir.
turn the remaining to zeros. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So the first one, 729, 504 to three significant figures becomes 730,000. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then the second one, 86,512 to two significant figures stops on thousand, that will become 87,000. Okay, let's go to this one. The numbers on the right are rounded off either to 2SF or 3SF. So decide which numbers should go in the boxes, whether it's 2SF or 3SF. Like the first one says it was rounded to 2SF, that is why they stopped at 3, but because it's a 4 that is here, okay, it doesn't affect the 3. So we have 300. Is that clear?
Yes,
And that
sir.
is like rounding it up to the nearest 100. Nearest 100. Now,
Okay, sir.
the next one, if we look at it, the 1, they stopped on the 1, which is on the 1,000. So it is to the nearest 1,000, and that is three significant figures. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, three significant. Your video is not there. So three significant
Yes.
figures. Okay, these ones at the top, let me write them again. Maybe it will show 0, 0, 0, 0. Then this one is 87, 0, 0, 0. Now, start your
Okay, sir.
video. Yeah, start your video. Okay, you're sending something,
Okay.
right?
Yes, sir.
Is there another more page?
Yes. But I thought I sent you that one, but I did not send you.
Okay, you didn't send it. Don't worry, I'll bring it up later so that we'll do it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, look at this next one. It is 279. You will notice that 79 has changed to 80, right?
Yes, sir.
and that is too significant because that is the nearest 10. But because they stopped on the 7 and the 9 changed the 7 to 8, that is 2SF. Look at the third one. They stopped on the 10th, okay,
Yes, sir.
which is 3.9. That means the 2 cannot affect the 9. So definitely, and it's also two significant figures. That is one decimal place. So it's two significant figures. Okay.
Okay,
Then
sir.
the next one, they stopped on the 4, which is on the tenth, hundred, thousandths. That is three decimal places. So, wait a minute. Okay, they didn't stop on the thousand. I was confusing the 4, okay? It's only one digit after decimal. Is that clear? So they stopped
Yes,
on the
sir.
10th also, which is 3SF. Then the 5 changed the 3 into 4. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. So this is three significant figures, not two. Because one, two, three, they stopped on that 3 after the decimal place. Then this one is 2.3. So they stopped on the 10th also, one decimal place, which is two significant figures. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And the 5 changed the 2 to become 3. While this one, they stopped on the third digit after decimal. That is three decimal places. And that will be two significant figures. Why is it two significant figures? That is because the 0 is not a significant figure. So the first significant figure there is 6, followed by 2. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And the 8 changed the 2 to 3. So we have two significant figures. So if I zoom this page now, you you should be able to see it clearly, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, though. So I'm going to take it back so that we just continue. Now, or if I can still make it big, um, maybe I'll be able to work on it. Now, let's look at this one. It's a round of these numbers to either 1, 2, or 3 decimal places, just as given. The first one is done for you. One decimal place, you're stopping on this 0, okay?
Okay, sir.
But because there's a 5, so it affects the 0 to become 1, and that's why it's 3.1. So this one says 2 decimal places, you're stopping on this 5. But because there's a 8, if there's an 8, the 8 will change the 5 to become 6. Is that clear? So this will now
Yes,
become
sir.
53.06. Then the
Mm,
third one,
okay.
3 decimal places, you're stopping on the third 6. So the other 6 will change this one to become 7. Then you have 0.667. Is that clear?
Mhm. Yes,
Then
sir.
this one you're stopping on, according to the information, you're stopping on instruction, you're stopping on one decimal place. That's on 5. This is a 4. Anything from 0 to 4 does not affect the digit. It stays the same. So you have zero point 0.5. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this one, two decimal places, you're stopping on the 2, but there's a 5. So will it affect the 2?
8 point.
Would
Okay,
the
three
5,
some.
would this 5 affect this 2?
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
it will affect it because I said 0 to 4 doesn't affect, but 5 to 9 is going to affect, okay? So it will change
Yes,
the
sir.
2 to become 3. So this becomes 47.03, okay? And the last
Yes,
one
sir.
there, that's three decimal places. You're stopping on this 5, okay?
Sir, that
Excuse me.
isn't the last one.
No, no, no. I mean the last one on this particular page. I'm going to move up to see the remaining, okay?
Okay, sir.
So this 0 point, you're stopping on this 5, three decimal places. So the other 5 is going to change it to 6. Is that clear? Then the answer will become
Mm,
0.006. Now, let me now move to the second page here, okay?
okay.
This second page, maybe the first heading is not showing or something, but I'm just going to do it. At least with the explanation, you should be okay. Yeah, you snap this one again, right?
Yeah.
That was the one we did here, which was oh wait a minute, which this one at the bottom here, 53.058, the 0.666 stuff. Everything is now here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so for further clarification, let me just do it again. This one says how many decimal places?
Two decimal places.
Two. So I'm stopping on five. Will the eight that have followed it, will it affect the five?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what should I write? 53.06. What about the next one?
53.0.
Three decimal places. You're stopping here. So the six will affect it. If you change it to seven,
Yes,
then you have 0.667.
367.
0. Point what? Six
Zero point
six.
64. Okay.
Yeah.
0.64.
667. So now the next one say one decimal place. That's stopping on this that's stopping on
Zero
this
and
first
5.
digit, exactly.
Yes, sir.
So let's see. This is gonna remain zero point 0.5 because the four will not affect the digit, okay?
Okay.
It will not affect it. So it stays the same. Or can 4 affect the digit?
No, sir.
No. So this is zero point 0.5 because it's a. Now the next one says two decimal places. So it's stopping on 2. What's the digit after the 2?
The digit after the 2 is 5.
5. Will it affect the 2?
Yes, sir.
That is 47.03. Now, the next one is three decimal places. We're stopping on the 5, right?
So let me try this one.
Yeah. So what should I write?
You should write 8.006.
Correct. What about the last one? Can you try it?
The last one. So it's going to be 19.10.
Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, point 10, but we can't write 10 on that place. So the 1 will overlap, okay? So
Yeah.
we want to write 1 point, we want to write
Mhm.
19.9, but because the 5, we change this 9 to become 10, and 10 cannot stay there, we write 0, we keep 1 here, it becomes 10. It cannot stay there also, we write 0, we keep 1. So our answer is going to be 20, okay, point 0.
Yeah.
What happened? Why did you shout?
Like I'm like, yay. Like happy.
Yeah, happy. Okay, okay. Now, let's let's look at this ones. It says you should round off this one to the nearest whole number. Whole number mean no decimals. Okay, so just check the number at the decimal. Just check the number after the decimal. If it is between 0 and 4, it does not affect. Okay,
Okay, sir.
but if it is from 5 to 9, it will change the value. So this one is 8, right? Then the number becomes
Yes, sir.
37 centimeters. This one is also 8. The number becomes 30 centimeters. Okay? Because we cannot see 2010. It's a 9 that is there. So we can't see 2010. Then we have to say 30. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Then this one is a 4 that is there at the decimal. So it remains 13 kilogram. Okay?
Okay, sir.
This one is a 5 that is there. So it becomes 63 millimeters. Then this one is a 6, so it becomes 29 meters, okay?
Okay, sir.
And this one is a zero that is there, so it remains 8 tons. Now, I don't know, maybe this one at the bottom is part of it, but let's firstly do this one on the right. Okay. Yeah, this one on the right side has been done already. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And this is the one we just finished at that other place too. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's check this one. The actual age of a hospital patient is 39 years, 8 months, and 29 days. A doctor asked the patient what's the age. What will she reply? 39 years, 8 months. They are trying to say you should approximate the age, okay?
Sir, that one is in part two.
Okay, it's not part of it, but let's do it just in case, okay?
So I want me to do other these things we have now.
Don't worry, we will quickly do it. We'll quickly do it. Calm down, okay?
Okay, sir.
So hold on a bit. Let me try something. So that's let's look at the last set of questions. Okay, this one that I said we would just want to look at just for looking at its sake. It said the actual age of the person is 39 years. Is it 39 now? Let me check it here. 39 years, 8 months, 29 days. So since 8 months is close to a year, the patient is going to reply 40 years, okay?
Okay, sir.
Approximately. Then this one says in a budget, it was decided to spend this amount on school libraries. Give at least three different ways that an education minister may say this amount in a speech. Okay. What amount of money is this? 779 million. Um, 779
Sir,
million. Yes, what did you say?
what did you get 40 years?
I said this is 39 years, right?
Yes,
Because 8 months is already more than half of the year, okay?
yes.
So I just round it up to one more year, making 40 years, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now look at this one, 779,362,610. If the minister wants to mention the money, he can say they need 7.8 million, okay?
Okay, sir.
Not 7 million, not 8 million, but 7.8 million. That is approximately, that is to two significant figures. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Or if it's going to round it up to one significant figure, it will say they need 8 million. Is that clear?
I can. Yes, sir.
Then, if it's going to round it up to, it can round it up to three significant figures. You know why? It's going to say 779 million. What about this large amount of money? Who's going to pay for it? You understand me?
Yes, sir.
So, either you round it up to one or two significant figures to be on the safe side or safer side. Now, you can also round it up to maybe these four significant figures. So that means it's going to say they need 779,400,000 naira. Okay.
Okay, sir.
With that, the estimate will still be okay for the project. Otherwise, it will be attempt. Now let's go to the last one that you sent, which is this one. So let's check this. To 3SF, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. So 3SF is the first three digits. First three digits. That is 656. So if we're stopping on that 6, we're stopping on this 6. Look at the digit after the 6. That's a 8. And 8, will it affect the 6?
Yes, sir.
Good. So what should I write?
Oh,
What should I
you
write?
now write
Yeah.
657 657.
Zero. Don't lose that place value of zero, okay?
Oh, zero.
You
Okay.
know it is 6,568. If you did not
Which
put the
other
zero,
one do you want?
wait, it is 6,568. If you remove that zero, it becomes 657, which has changed the value, okay? So as it is
Yeah.
now, it is only the 68 that became 70. 6,500 is still there. So it doesn't lose the actual value of the figure. Then this one to 2SF, that will be 6,600. That's nearest 100, okay? Yeah, let me know if you can hear me. I think there is something. Okay, let me just continue and send this over to you. So we have this one 2SF19, but this is a 3. It cannot affect the 9. So we have 190. And the last one, 3SF, we're stopping on the 0, but 6 can affect the 0. That is 51100. And by that, we come to the end of. Okay, you're trying to enter again. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got disconnected, right?
Wait, sir.
Can you
I
hear me
don't
now?
see even yourself.
Yeah. I'm going to explain it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so now look at it. Look at what I did. What I did was that let me try to remove those ones and try to start it all over. Then we round up for this class. Now look
Okay,
at
I
this.
should try.
Now look at this. This is 3SF. We're stopping on 6, right?
Yes, sir.
So this will become 6570. And the other one, we're stopping on 5. That's a 500, but because of 68, it changed to 600, 6,600. Okay? And this is 193. We're stopping on 9 according to the instruction. Two significant figures, 1 and 9. So the 3 cannot change the 9. So we have 190. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Then 51,065, 51,065, 51,065. So we're changing it to 3SF, and this is the third significant, that will be. The other time I said zero is not significant. Yeah, because if it's not significant, if there's no number before it, is that clear? But now
Okay.
there are two numbers ahead of it. Definitely, we're going to count that zero. So we stop on this zero, then it changes to one. Then we have 51100. That is nearest 100. So do you understand it now?
Okay.
So I'm going to send all these pages over to you. And that is where we'll be running up for today, okay?
Okay, sir.
So just wait for it.